Well, hello, River. It's good to be back with you today. I want to pick up on our theme that we've been trying to develop of these core values that make us who we are, and one of them being that we seek to know Jesus as fully as we can, and the other is that we develop relationships as well as we can. As the corona crisis has come on us, one of the things that I've been very aware of is a weakness in Nancy and my relationship, and how the corona crisis has actually been an opportunity for the grace of God to come into that area of our lives and to begin to strengthen it. I hope it lasts even after the corona crisis settles down. And here's what it is. Uh, we've all heard that a piece of wisdom that's floated around for probably centuries that goes, the family that prays together stays together. And I'm sure there's some truth in that. My problem is that I have not led our family well to do that. When the children were smaller, I suppose we tried to have a habit of a family devotional time, and so we would pray then. But as the kids got grew up, and um, and then after they were out on their own, Nancy and I didn't continue that pattern, and that was my fault. But as this corona situation has come on us, it has given us occasion. In fact, this corona thing has been so immense and so beyond us that we haven't been able to do anything but pray. And so we've decided we're going to begin to pray. And one of the things that we have done daily, and I'm urging you to consider something like this, is to pray for medical professionals because of the tremendous pressure that they're under. And so we, on every day, uh, have this little list that Nancy's got her paper version of it, and I've got mine on my computer. It's just lists, it's just names of people that we either know or that we know of, and this list keeps getting longer and longer, but we don't hesitate to put names on it because it's so critical. And one day she'll lead in prayer, and the next day I'll lead in prayer, and then we'll add a name or two to the list, and it just. But it's become the new normal for Nancy and me. This list, if you decide to do something like this, here's an idea that's worked for us. We have people who work in hospitals, and we have their names under that heading. We have people who work in nursing homes. That's especially um, we're especially alert to that because Nancy's mother's in a nursing home that has COVID-19 spreading among the residents, and some have actually died. So we're we're very, very, very concerned about that. So far, Nancy's mother has not tested positive on that. My mother is in an extended care facility in western Kansas. So far, she's doing well. Some of you may know that gentleman has been attending our church for the last few weeks. He's in an electric wheelchair. His name's Robert. He is a resident of Rose Rock Villa, which is just a couple of blocks from the church building. And so there's people in these very vulnerable places, and we pray for their staff. We pray for the people that work in clinics. There's unique pressures they're under. And then we pray for this heading. I don't have a better title for it. I just call it support staff. But that would include administrators or office staff, pharmacists, people like that may not be actually dealing with patients, but their role is critical for the function of this, and so they have a unique pressure that they're under. And we just pray, and we're trusting promises like Jesus gave in John 16:23 and 24. And let me close by reading this to you. But in that day, you will not question me about anything. But truly, truly, I say to you that if you ask the Father for anything in my name, he will give it to you. And until now, you have asked for nothing in my name. But ask, and you will receive, so that your joy may be made full. River, consider praying together as families. Or if you're single, get on Zoom and pray regularly with some people about something. And I'm suggesting a good starting place is praying for medical professionals. You have a good day. I'll check in